WCAX, Vermont's most trusted news source. This is the Channel 3 News.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Adam Sullivan. Hundreds of dairy farmers turned out in St. Albans today. The annual meeting allows them to share ideas, catch up, and hear from lawmakers trying to push a new farm bill through Capitol Hill. Viglienzoni reports.
Vermont's image is tied to dairying.
Dairy, an industry of about 1,000 farms across the state, bringing in more than 14,000 jobs and $2.5 billion. And at the 94th annual St. Albans Cooperative meeting Saturday, it was a time for dairy farmers to hear praise.
For decades, you folks have carried the ball in agriculture in the state,
As well as challenges.
We're going to need all the help we can get to tackle the two issues of water quality and agricultural literacy.
And the topic on everyone's mind was the Farm Bill renewal saga playing out on Capitol Hill. The bill is a 5-year plan that gives farmers long-term stability in an industry marked by fluctuating prices. It expired at the end of last year.
I don't understand why it takes so long for them to pass a farm bill. They've known a long time ago that it had to be done.
Vermont's congressional delegation echoed their frustration.
I don't know how some of you even handle the stress of the constant roller coaster.
But Representative Peter Welch says he's hopeful the bill will make it to the House floor soon.
I have some optimism that we're going to be able to vote on this bill.
Dairy farmers we spoke with say it can't come soon enough. An extension granted them a minimum price for milk through September, but they say that really doesn't help them plan for the future.
Right now, any future purchases, you have no idea of where the milk prices are going to be a year from now to make any purchases that you need today to run the farm.
At the cooperative meeting here in St. Albans, we heard from farmers concerned about grain prices, fuel prices, and milk prices, but they're also concerned about the future generation of farming.
Without the help of the parents, it's going to be impossible for the younger generation to buy the family farm. Impossible.
That's a reality that has been facing farms, as the number of dairies in the state has dropped drastically in the past few decades. But Governor Shumlin says the state will continue its programs to encourage local dairy.
It's been real tough for our dairy farmers, and I believe that our best ag days are ahead of us, but we've got to help them to continue to prosper.
It's not all bad news. Vermont's milk production went up slightly last year. Viglienzoni, Channel 3 News, St. Albans.
Senator Leahy also said dairy farmers need legal access to immigrant labor. He plans to make sure they are heard in any new immigration reform bill.